Hey everybody, welcome to another episode in the series Meet the Team here at loanDepot. We've got our very own Maritza Camarena on with us. How you doing, Maritza?
Doing well, thank you for asking.
Yeah. Hey, so Maritza is newer to the team. You've been here, what, 2 months now?
2 months, yes. I joined June 14th.
No way.
Birthday.
Mortgage years, that's like 10 years, right?
Yeah, feels like it.
Pretty much. People, I was hoping to just connect with you. I mean, making a move is a big deal, and I know you didn't take it lightly and you did a lot of due diligence, but just wanted to talk about a few things and, just hear how it's going. But first, I love you do a lot of video and social stuff, and more than anything, I'm kind of curious, and this isn't about the, how your move's going, but like, what do you see going on in this marketplace with like your book of business and, your customers?
Yeah, so I've been doing this for 18 years and I've helped a lot of my friends from high school and friends from church, a lot of family members, and I've helped them buy homes and refinance. And what I'm seeing right now is home values are going up, and a lot of the customers who put a little bit of money down, 3.5% or 5%, loans with PMI, now they're able to refinance out of those homes, out of those loans, and into a conventional 30-year fix with no PMI. And so we're seeing a lot of that right now. So I'm reaching out to clients who have PMI. I've actually just had my cleaning lady come today to the house, and she actually said, Maritza, are you still doing home loans? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I need to get rid of my PMI. And I'm like, yes, it's time.
Cool is
Your
that?
house has gone up.
Yeah, that's a decent chunk of the payment too, right? Like that goes away, it just lowers it for them. So
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm having a customer go from an FHA loan to a conventional loan. Their PMI was $600 a month, and the value appraised for what we needed to appraise. And now that PMI is going to be removed from their monthly payment. So it's great. Definitely look at your mortgage statement, see if you're paying private mortgage insurance, contact your lender. If they can't help you, contact me and I can assist you.
I love it. Hey, so thank you for that. And I didn't know that was happening as much. It totally makes sense now that you say it. But when you went through the process, and again, like I know, you were where you were at before for a long time. So the thought of making a change, and you were doing really well too, was a big one. But what were some of the things that you really like got attracted to with loanDepot and in your evaluation, let's call it that, and that were a little different than where you were at before?
Right. Yeah. So I had just hit President's Club last year, and I was about 9 million away from hitting President's Club again this year. I think I was about to hit it even quicker than I did last year. And so what attracted me to loanDepot was the fact that it's a newer company, been around for 9 years, and they're now the #2 non-bank lender in the nation. And I just think that is awesome that they've been able to scale up so quick, to disrupt the market so quick, so fast. And I just wanted to be a part of that. I have a lot of friends who work here, and I wanted to be a part of a winning team. And I was just, I like the fact that also they are in California. I'm in California, and I felt like this is where I should be. So
I love it. Well, there were some differences in the technology platforms too. And I know so much time and effort goes into getting the application all squared away, what has to be done before you're disclosing, push into processing, having the ability to do dual AUS, those kinds of things.
I love that.
Have some of those things like not necessarily maybe saved you time or made it a quicker process for you when you're going through the application process with borrowers?
Absolutely, especially when the system tells you what needs to be filled out. And so you don't have to contact support and ask them what is needed. You just, it tells you what you need to fill out. And then the dual AUS, that is just amazing, because it does save you time not having to go to two different systems, right? You don't have to run DU and then, okay, you got the approval there. Well, let's see if I get an appraisal waiver with LP. And then you have to go to that system, and that, that could take 2-3 minutes of your time. Instead, you just have it all in one. And I love that. And then if you need to, get additional support, then you send out an email, and within 30 minutes, maybe less, they tell you, okay, this is what you need to fix, and you fix it, and then you're on your way. So I really do love that about our system.
That's really cool. Yeah, because we've all got, there's only so much time in the day, and I know your phone's probably ringing off the hook with people all day, every day. So just getting a little bit back helps.
Yeah. Yes. I felt like within the first 2 weeks of me joining the team, I knew how to navigate Mello. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah. What they've done to the technology is pretty amazing. So.
Isn't it crazy just over the last year too? Like, we would normally be in an office and you'd have the ability to sit down and chat with somebody and walk through things. And like, it's all been remote, Zoom, video. I hope we get to go back to the office again soon. They closed them down again, but it's a brave new world. We're just all working at our houses. And in some ways that gives us back time too, though, because there's not a commute or dry cleaners and all that stuff. So, it's a blessing and a change, I guess.
Yeah, I've been working remote for, maybe 7 years. So for me, the transition wasn't too bad because I've been pushing to work remote for years. And so I finally was able to work remote. And when everybody was like, oh, we're working remote, and I'm like, yeah, I've been there, done that. I knew what to do. Zoom, now that's a whole different thing for me. Zoom, I don't really care for Zoom, but I know how to navigate Zoom now.
Oh, good. Well, you're a pro at it then, as far as the working remote thing. The Zoom part's easy. I think the working remote took people a little bit longer. And anyway, it is actually a fascinating that just our whole industry was able to go remote and use tech to do things and just continue to operate at really high levels while all that stuff was going on. And I think if we see another wave like that, I think everybody's going to be even more prepared. Those muscles from the gym of working remote are going to really kick in, and we'll just do it again.
Yeah. And I think the whole thing about being, shut down has allowed us to do more business, because they're like, well, I can't go anywhere. I can't do this. I can't do that. So might as well just buy a house, refinance, and we've seen an increase in our business. And I think it's great. I hope they don't shut us down again, but if they do, I think we'll see another boom, refinance boom or purchase boom, because are like, well, I'm stuck in my house. I want a bigger house. Let's move out of state, because I can now, and I can work remote, and I can take my job, my income, and go to a different state and see how that goes. So
that's happening a lot. Hey, and you work with Laura Owens in our Newport Beach branch. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but how's it been working with Laura?
Oh, Laura's amazing. She responds so quickly. If I have a question, I have an issue, she calls me right away. If she can't get me for whatever reason, she'll send me an email or a text and letting me know that she's on it. She's awesome. I really enjoy working with her. She's a great manager.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated with her, the way her brain works. Like, she literally knows every loan in the pipeline and what's going on, and has it all organized. So like, when it comes time to have a question, she already probably knows enough to kind of not have to jump in from scratch and have to figure it out. But yeah, her brain is wired really amazing.
And I had a loan yesterday. Fortunately had to cancel, but right away she wanted to step in and save the day. She's like, Maritza, is there anything I could do? Can I call the customer to help them, change their mind or whatever? But so that was awesome that she would be willing to step in and help out.
Yeah. Hey, now that you've been here for a few months, is there anything different that you see as possible for your business going forward? As far as, you have a awesome business plan, tons of referral partners. I know you do loans in a handful of states. Is there more possibility here for you than, at your previous company, based on what you've learned and seen so far?
I think it's pretty much the same compared to my previous job. I know we talked about certain things offline, but Yeah, my hope is just to get licensed in more states, use social media even more, have a presence in my community, support Little League, support, anything where I can, they're looking for donors. I want to get my name out there and step up, just to help, instead of paying for advertising dollars on Facebook, use that money to support my local community and help them instead of helping big tech.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's what I want to do is, I'm sorry.
I said that's a great way to do it, actually. And you are a pillar of your community, and why not participate at that level?
Right.
I love the
Right.
videos you've been doing too. You've been doing a lot more of the posts, and I watch all of them. They're really informative. You always have a little fun twist, but a lot of information.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very nervous in front of the camera. It's not my thing, but I've practiced and been doing this for quite some time. So now I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, initially I was just very afraid to speak, in front of a camera and just not know what to say. But I took my experience with me, and that's what when I have a conversation with a client, those are real life situations. I'm not making it up. This is what my clients go through. And to me, every single one of them is important, and I want to help every single one of them, whether it's $80,000 loan amount or a $3 million loan amount. I treat them all the same, because at the end of the day, it's not about the paycheck. It's really about helping them. And that's why I'm in this business, because I love helping my clients. I don't care about how much I make per file. That's not why I'm doing this. It's because I like the satisfaction of like, wow, you saved me $500 a month. Wow, you got me into my dream house. Thank you for helping my neighbor. That's why I do this.
You're right too, though. Every situation you come into with a borrower, that same situation tends to happen to so many people out there, that being able to put a message out and use the social media platforms for that is a great way to just educate people on common things that are happening that maybe they're not hearing from other people.
Right. And then they think about their own situation and say, that's kind of like what I'm going through. Let me reach out to her. Or can you help me now? I might not be ready to buy now. And there's been times where customers will call me and say, I don't know if I can buy right now, but I want to see what I need to do. What kind of plan can we do now? And maybe I can buy in a year or two. And there's been times where I'm like, the time to buy is now. You qualify to buy now. And they're just shocked. They're like, really? I can buy now? Yes, you have the income, you have the credit, you have the reserves. Right now is the time to buy. And, within 30 days, you're a homeowner. And it's like, they don't know if they don't try. I always tell my clients, we won't know unless we try. And sometimes it pans out where they can buy now and they don't have to wait a year to buy.
Oh, that's so cool. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you being here. I'm glad the transition's going well, and I keep seeing you do such amazing things. So I hope you have an amazing year. I'm sure you'll hit President's Club here at the rate you're going already. And thanks for all you do.
Oh, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I'll see you around next time we're in the office, or there's some fun community event. If you need some extra help, you know where to ring the bell. I'll show up.
Awesome. Do you go to Newport Beach?
Yeah, every now and then.
Every now and then. Okay, cool.
So,
awesome. Well, good. Hopefully we'll see each other soon, but yeah,
until then, we'll zoom our way around.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Steve. Bye.